Welcome to the Local Yokel Idaho podcast. This is the event episode where I talk about performances, fun events, and other events happening in Idaho this next week. If you have an event you think people would like or are an organizer of an event such as dances, conferences, classes, club meetings, and or any other events, including political ones, please reach out so I can put it on here. I'm trying to cover as many of the interesting events that are happening in Idaho, but I'm just one person and your guys' help goes a long way. There's also timestamps down in the description so you can jump to whichever area you're interested in. With that said, let's get into it. Starting off with the Treasure Valley in performances in Boise Saturday. It is the opening night of the Great Comet of 1812. It'll be held on Saturday, August 5th, 2023 at 8 p.m. at the Egyptian Theater in Boise. Tickets are on sale now and range from prices of $25 to $45. The Great Comet, for those that don't know, is a rock opera with music lyrics by Dave Malloy, based on the novel Dead Souls by Nikolai Gogol. I think that's a Russian name if I had to guess. The story follows a young man named Pierre who travels to St. Petersburg in search of a better life. He soon finds himself caught up in a world of intrigue, romance, and revolution. So if you're interested in plays, that might be something you would want to check out. And then lastly, for performances in Boise, the Discovery Center has an exhibit called the Fan Strike Back, one of the largest Star Wars fan exhibits featuring items from fans around the world. And then in Caldwell, for performances starting Saturday and going until Sunday, there's the Summer Bam Jam event from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the Indian Creek Plaza. It says it is one of the biggest 3-on-3 basketball tournaments in Idaho. They say that. I don't know anything about basketball, but if there's some people out there that are into that, hopefully that is the info you need to know about that. In Emmett, starting Wednesday and going through Saturday, there's the Gem/Boise County Fair and Rodeo at 2199 South Jones Avenue. General admission is $15. Seniors, it's $10. And for those under 5, it is free. Then moving into fun events in Boise, Wednesday, the Boise Bicycle Project is doing another Goat Head pickup party from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. They'll start at the Boise Bicycle Project and then go out from there to go hunt down the evil goat heads. And then Saturday, the Idaho State Parks and Recreation are doing their weekly stargazing event from 9 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. at Spring Shores Marina. Going to be a little late, but if you like the stars, probably a cool event to go check out. I assume they're going to have people there to kind of tell you how it all works and kind of explain some of the constellations and stuff. Granted, a little late out there. The event is free, and you have to pay to get into the park, though, so just have that in mind. Also Saturday, there is the Boise Farmers Market from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at 1550 Shoreline Drive, Boise. It features fresh produce and locally made food and handcrafted goods, so cool place to drop by. And then lastly for Saturday, I know a lot of things for Saturday, there is the West Downtown Boise Littering Cleanup event from 10:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. at the Road Skate Park. If you're interested in helping clean up, you might want to check that one out. And then lastly for Boise, Sunday, the Boise Depot has a free open house from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and there are guided tours from 12 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. Then moving into Meridian for fun events, Wednesday, there's a food truck rally from 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. at 4120 North Linder Road. Hopefully they have some barbecue there. Speaking of which, Friday, the fire department is hosting a fundraiser for the Benevolent Fund and Meridian Burnout Fund. They'll be doing a salmon barbecue, kind of different there, from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. at Julius M. Kleiner Park. And then lastly, for Meridian Saturday, the Meridian Main Street Market is from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Meridian City Hall. There'll be live music, food, of course, and plenty of interesting vendors. Then moving into Nampa for fun events Friday, the Canyon County Youth Symphony is having an opening for auditions from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the Idaho Arts Charter School. So if you're into music and want to get involved with that, that would be something to check out. And then Saturday, the Nampa Farmers Market. It is a weekly event at Lloyd Square. It features fresh produce, locally made food, and handcrafted goods. There'll also be live music, and I've gone a couple times. It is a very family-friendly place to go to hang out on a Saturday morning. The market is open from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Then moving into Caldwell, every Tuesday, there's the Farm to Fork Farmers Market and the Creek Concert Series at Indian Creek Plaza. It is from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., so a little bit more in the evening there. Then Saturday, the Caldwell Depot has its monthly open house from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. It is free, and people are allowed to explore and learn more about the history of the depot and the area. And then lastly, for Caldwell, the Sawtooth Winery is offering cellar tours that cost between $25 to $30 a piece. If you're interested, you can go see what times they have available because you can kind of schedule. They got a bunch of different ones, so it kind of fits your own schedule there. Then in Middleton, just one Thursday, there's coffee and donuts biker meetup from 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. at the Riddler's Market. For more information, go to the link below. Then in Eagle Saturday, there's the Eagle Farmers Market from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Heritage Park. I bet you can guess what all's going to be there. And then lastly, for fun events in Weezer Saturday, there's the Weezer Farmers Market from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Train Depot. Then moving into other events in Boise Monday, as we talked about last week, there is the grand opening of the Molinar Skate Park at 2815 South Maple Grove Road from 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. There'll be a ribbon cutting, then music and coffee offered from Push and Pour. Then closing out the Treasure Valley events in Caldwell Thursday, there is an election information meeting from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Caldwell Police Station. The event is for those interested in running for the vacant offices in Caldwell. For more information about anything talked about, please check the link in the description below. Now, moving into Eastern Idaho in performances, just one in Twin Falls Saturday. There is the Magic Valley Beer Festival from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. at 136 Maxwell Avenue, Twin Falls. There'll be over 150 cold craft beers there to sample, plus lots of food and music to enjoy while you're there. So something interesting if you're old enough to partake. In fun events in Pocatello Saturday, there's the Port Nefer Valley Farmers Market from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the corner of Center and Garfield. Then in Twin Falls, two things here. Thursday, there is the St. Luke's Cornhole Tournament from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Magic Valley Medical Center. There is a $100 fee per team if you're interested in joining in on that. And then Saturday, there's the Twin Falls Farmers Market from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at 1485 East Pole Line Road. Then in Idaho Falls, Thursday, there is the Idaho Falls Art Walk from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. in downtown Idaho Falls. The town area will have various community galleries, museums, and artisan stores open. Then Saturday, there is a community rocket rally from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For more information, check the link below for that one. It looks super cool if you guys are into model rockets and stuff, or just want to learn more about it. Might be a really cool event to go to. Also Saturday, there's a car show starting at 12 p.m. at the Choella Casino. And then lastly for Saturday, there is the Idaho Falls Farmers Market from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at 600 Memorial Drive. Then in Blackfoot, just one here Saturday, there is the Blackfoot Farmers Market from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. at 1800 East Airport Road. And then closing out Eastern Idaho events, we have Rexburg. Friday, there is the Rexburg Farmers Market from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. at Madison County Fairgrounds. For more information about anything talked about, please check the link in the description below. Now, moving up north, we have Central Idaho in performances. We actually have quite a couple here. In McCall, next Tuesday, August 8th, the Lack family will be performing at the Ponderosa Center for free from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. So if you have something you want to do that evening on Tuesday, might be worth something to check out there. Then in Yellow Pine, starting Thursday, there's the 33rd Annual Yellow Pine Music and Harmonic Festival from 6 p.m. to 10:15 p.m. It ends this coming Saturday. Super cool. Actually, I'm tempted to go up and visit that just because harmonicas are cool, in my opinion. And then Cascade, starting Saturday, there's the Valley County Fair at 520 South Front Street, Cascade. It goes until the 12th. Then in fun events in McCall Wednesday, there is the McCall Farmers Market from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at 2nd Street McCall. Also Wednesday, there's the 2023 Summer Cornhole League event from 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. at the Ponderosa Center. It is a reoccurring event, so if you can't make it this week, maybe you can make it next week. Then starting Friday, there is the Payette Lake Antique and Classic Boat Show from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Seems like they've come down from up north from Sound Point. There will be 32 boats of various ages and constructions there. There'll also be a night banquet on Saturday, and for those interested, lots of other fun events to do there as well. Then in Cascade Tuesday, there is a ladies' craft night from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the Cascade Community Church. And to close out events for Central Idaho, in New Meadows Saturday, there is the New Meadows Community Farmers Market from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Dorsey War Memorial Park. For more information about any of the events talked about, please check the link in the description below. Now wrapping it up here with Northern Idaho in performances. Got a couple here, starting off with Coeur d'Alene. Sunday, there is the Coeur d'Alene Downtown Street Fair from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. The fair will have arts and crafts from over 250 vendors, plus lots of other cool things. Then in Post Falls Saturday and ending Sunday, there's the IABCA's, hopefully I got that acronym right, 23rd Spokane Valley International Dog Show. So for those that love dogs, keep your ears perked here. They will have all breeds and even rare breeds in the show, so if you love dogs, it might be worth checking into. Then in Sandpoint, we have several performances. Starting Tuesday and going until Saturday, there's the 3rd Annual Suzuki String Festival. The festival is for students ages 9 to 18 interested in strings. Participants will go through masterclasses, fiddle workshops, orchestra experiences, and group activities. 2 free performances will be held on Friday, August 4th at 5 p.m. at the SHS Auditorium, and Saturday, August 5th at 9 a.m. at the Sandpoint Farmers Market. Then Friday, there's an event called Movies on the Mountain. It is at 8 p.m. outside the Crow's Bench at Schweizer's. Hopefully I got that right. They'll be playing movies, plus have some games there to do as well for the little ones if they get bored. And closing out performances in general in Sandpoint, also starting Friday and going until Saturday, there is the 6th Annual Bonner County Rodeo at 4203 North Bower Road. The rodeo will feature a variety of events, including bareback riding, saddle bronco riding, bull riding, tie-down roping, team roping, steer wrestling, and barrel racing. Whew, that's a lot there. There will also be a mutton busting event for the children. Then in fun events in Lewiston, Monday, there's a summer cooking class for ages 9 to 18. Granted, the classes are split at about age 12, so we kind of have some separation there. It starts at 12:30 p.m. for the younger class and goes till 4:30 p.m. for the older. Then Wednesday, there's a quilting with coral from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. at the Lewiston Library. Participants will need to know how to sew for this event and bring their own sewing machine. Then Friday in Lewiston, there is coffee and books at the library from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. They're currently going over the Potato Peel Pie Society and a couple of others, kind of fitting for Idaho there. And then lastly, for fun events in Lewiston, Saturday, there's the Lewiston Farmers Market from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. at Prime Land at 1200 Snake River Avenue. Then in Coeur d'Alene for fun events, got 2 here. Wednesday, there's the Coeur d'Alene Kootenai County Farmers Market at 5 p.m. at Sherman Avenue and 5th Street. And then Saturday, there's a Coffee and Cars meetup from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. at 400 North 4th Street. According to the event's listing, this isn't the first time they've held it. When they did, they had over 100 to 150 cars come, so not a small event. So if you're into cars, really cool to go check out. Then in Moscow Saturday, there's the Moscow Farmers Market from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. near Friendship Square. And then closing out fun events here, we have Sandpoint. Saturday, there's the 12th Annual Bridge Swim. For those interested, they have different times for different events, but it is a quarter-century event offering some of the best open swimming in the Northwest, something I wouldn't personally do, but if you really want to go do that, go for it. It looks like great exercise and a fun event to at least watch, shall we say. And then Sunday, there is the weekly cottage market from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. at Farm and Park. There are vendors from freeze-dried goods, leather works, bone tools, copper creations, pottery, and upcyclers. For more information about anything talked about, please check the link in the description below. Hey, thank you so much for listening to the end. I hope this was helpful and you found some fun or interesting things to do this next week. I most certainly did. Please check out the full podcast where I cover what's going on around the state, from politics to just local interesting events and facts. With that said, take care and have a blessed rest of your week.